You know, research shows that kids whose parents talk to them about safe online behavior do less risky things online. Today, we're talking to one mom that takes internet safety very seriously, so much so she created her own social networking site for teens. Mary Kay is here with more. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
This is an important topic. Tell us about why and how you created Sphere.com.
Yoursphere.com was created after my daughter, who was 12 at the time, wanted to have a profile on MySpace and Facebook. And like the rest of her life, I wanted to understand what she wanted to be involved in. Unfortunately, I found that nearly 100,000 registered sex offenders were on MySpace, thousands more on Facebook. They even have a group related to getting them off Facebook. Kids are being aggressively sexually solicited. So I was very, very concerned about what I saw.
Yeah.
The exposure to pornography, the friend request, you know, from an adult to a kid. When there's not a computer involved, Estrie, what's happening is illegal online, particularly in social networking sites.
So what about Yoursphere? I mean, how is it safe or how is it different?
Well, we just apply common sense. One, we make sure we know who everyone is, number one, so we verify identities. No other social networking site verifies identities.
Isn't that hard to do?
No, not at all. It takes 45 seconds at the keyboard. Type in your first name, last name, date of birth, your address, and we verify, one, who you say you are. Number two, we make sure the parent or guardian providing consent is not a registered sex offender. Number three, like the real world, kids and teens don't interact privately with adults they don't know. So the Yoursphere community is exclusively for kids and teens through their senior year in high school. And then the content is all kid created and teen created. We have a staff of young writers. Everything in the site it's not adult content. Sports, music, fashion, academics, gaming, all of the things that kids like. We have a law enforcement task force that is on staff to help protect. The safeguards that we have in place, Estrie, are actually second to none. We're backed by Privacy Vault's online safe harbor of the Federal Trade Commission. And then once inside, kids can feel free to engage with their friends, hang out and do things that they like to do and not be bothered by. Yeah, and parents can have peace of mind.
But how do you get them to join?
Oh, well, a couple of ways. First of all, we're doing a fundraising program in schools, youth groups, and nonprofits. So we've had entire sports teams join. We don't have any advertising in the site because often advertising is adult content advertising, number one. And then number two, we don't use applications that get into the privacy issues of children. So we charge a membership fee of $10 a day, $39.95 a year. We give 40% back to the group, and that's how we bring groups of kids in, or just by educating, talking to parents, and kids finding out about it. They're texting their friends about Yoursphere.
Yeah, it spreads, you know, like wildfire through the teen community. What are 3 tips parents should do once kids get online?
Well, a couple things. Number one, parents have to start thinking about their kids' online lives like their offline life. So what that means is know where your kids are going online, know who their friends are. Number two, don't be intimidated by technology. I mean, we know that kids often know more about technology than we do. We don't have to become tech experts, but we should learn how to text. We should see what it's like in a social networking site so that you can see the content that comes to our kids. Applications such as, gosh, what sexual position are you? Why are kids even being asked?
No, not at all.
Not appropriate. So parents need to be involved and open up communication.
Now, what about, you know, on your site or others, how do you know that someone isn't just faking that they're a kid?
Well, there isn't a single site at all that verifies anybody's identity. That's what we do that's unique, because we wanted to get rid of anonymity so there weren't any fake profiles. So the difference is at Yoursphere, what I can guarantee you and what I can guarantee parents is every single member of Yoursphere has a parent or guardian that has provided their identity, first name, last name, date of birth, where they live, their address. So while we say safety first, we can never, you know, just like the rest of life, guarantee safety 100%. What we can guarantee is every person is who they say they are on Yoursphere.
And you check that out. All right. Well, thank you so much. Good tips. For more information, everyone, you can go to yoursphere.com.